Hi, this is Gloria Coppola from Massage Pro CE, and I'm here today with Stuart Citrin from Pressure, and he's going to tell us about his new invention. Welcome, Stuart.
Hi, Gloria. How are you today?
I am great.
Thank you very much for having me.
I'm happy to have you because I've been watching you walk around the conference here with this ball and teasing you about it, and I am really curious, what is this thing?
Okay, this is the Pressure massage therapy ball, and what the Pressure massage therapy ball is a heatable, controllable device that allows people to self-administer therapy to their painful spots on their body. If you're familiar with trigger point therapy, and you know the charts that show all the different points, a person could actually take this device and work through their body themselves, working each one of those trigger points individually.
Wow.
And so that's a pretty powerful thing, because if you have pain and you can work your trigger points, you can create releases for other parts of your body.
So how do we do that?
So basically the way it works is you're using the ball to control location. And you take the ball string like this and like that, and then what you need to do is sit against the chair or a wall.
Woo! And then roll it?
Roll it or use it statically. I can demonstrate if you'd like.
Sure.
The way I would use it would be like this on a chair, and I would be looking for a spot. And it's very subtle because
you kind of just roll it into that space and breathe.
And then you get it, and you just kind of, that's just kind of hold it. One way is to statically hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then just release. And the other way would be to just gently push into it in one direction the same way. So you're pushing the fluid out of the muscle tissue and allowing fresh blood and oxygen and fluid to come back into the tissue and repopulate. And that helps the aiding of the hurt.
Yeah. Now I heard you say you could heat it. How do you heat it?
You stick it in a microwave for up to 60 seconds, and it gets warm. And you make sure it's not too hot, because all microwaves are different, and then it's warm enough and it can stay warm for 20-30 minutes.
Now, is there any other way of heating it if we don't have a microwave? Have you tried anything like with crock pots or steamers or hydroxylated?
I wouldn't want to do water, because what happens is the space in between the ball could get, just bad stuff, growing in it.
Right.
And
makes sense.
And we wouldn't want that part of the body. One of the ways it could have been used, as we thought about, was using it in a hot tub or in a shower. The problem is, over time,
it wears down.
It would wear it down, and it would disintegrate the string.
Good to know. So now this is a great self-help tool for a therapist and for clients to take home.
It's really a universal tool for basically everybody who has pain.
So what made you develop this thing?
Well, I am a person in pain.
Okay.
And I started with the tennis ball theory.
Yeah?
I had a massage therapist in Tucson, Arizona, a very knowledgeable man. He figured out my problem, said, well, this is what you need to do, lay on a tennis ball. And I did that, and balls were okay, but it really didn't accomplish 100% what I wanted to. And I used other balls, golf balls, all different kinds of balls, and then one day I was playing.
Well, you got balls.
Yeah, I got balls. That's what they say. I have balls. No, and I figured out that if I put the string through the ball, I can control any ball. I have control where I never had control over the balls I was using.
Right.
And everybody wants to have control in anything they do in their life. And so once I figured the control thing out, I was like, now, what ball was the best for a universal type of thing if you're going to launch the product? And I came up with this ball.
What kind of ball is it?
It's a hard rubber ball.
Oh, okay.
And
so it kind of melds a little bit better than like a golf ball.
Right. A golf ball is very hard. It has a little bit of give to it, and the reason it's a good ball, it's a sturdy ball, and it can withstand the microwaving.
Good. So what else would you like to tell us about your Pressure?
Well, I think people need to realize that when they look at it, it looks very simple and it's very deceiving. I have only begun to realize the power of the ball. What this thing can do for people is it can really help them alleviate pain on a permanent basis because it's cumulative. If you use it regularly on the same, let's say each trigger point is a case, if you use it on each case maybe 5 or 6 times a day for 10 to 15 seconds, over time those spots will soften and you will not, and releases the muscle tissue around them.
So what a great tool if someone comes for a massage, can't see their therapist for a week or two, and they have this during the week to kind of just keep assisting and aiding in that release.
Yes.
Beautiful.
This is not instead of the hands. There is
no to assist.
There is no replacement for human touch. But when you are on a plane or you're in your car or you're working behind a computer or you're traveling and you have the issue and you can't see a massage therapist or for whatever reason, this is another alternative.
So if anybody wants to purchase one of these, where do they go? They
can go to www.backupressure.com, BACK/U/pressure.com or BACKUPRESSURE.com.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, good luck with your Back Pressure.